What's going on, guys? I gotta get some stuff figured out here. Yeah, we gotta move that over here. We gotta go. Where's the 30-minute chart at? Why is this? I don't know why this does this to me. Why does this do this to me? Having issues here this morning. All right, there we go. We are back. We're back. We're ready. We're ready to party. It's another beautiful morning here. Another beautiful morning. It's not really sunny out today, but it's a beautiful morning either way. We're getting it going. We got our, I don't know why this is pulled up right now, but we're looking at it. LJPC looks like the big mover right now at that 620 area. Looking for a breakout over that pre-market high, obviously. That 668 being the pre-market high so far today. Looking pretty bull flaggy at this point, wouldn't you say? If you look at the 15-minute chart, looking pretty good on the bull flag there. LJPC does have a larger float. It's got a 26 million share float. La Jolla Pharmaceuticals. And the reason the stock is up big today, looks like they released some news that they have an exclusive licensing agreement for 2 of their drugs in Europe. So that's obviously going to be big news. That should be some big news, right? We had something similar yesterday, though, so I'm not going to get my hopes up just yet, because we had the news yesterday. What stock was it? I forgot what stock it was now, but yesterday we had a stock that had COVID news that just didn't go anywhere. So we'll give it some time here, and we'll see what happens. We got about 11 minutes here till the market opens. I'll be watching this 650 area. If it breaks over 650, should be able to get a retest of that pre-market high and then push up there towards the $7 area after that, maybe. Possibility. Trying to go back here and look at the next resistance-wise, what we got going on there. There's a bit of a gap to that $7 area. You can see there's a gap there between like this $6, $7 area. So after that, next resistance is going to be around 742, 750 area. We'll just call it 750 to make it easy. Make it easy for us today. So that's a little troublesome there, knowing that has that resistance coming up, pretty much filling the gap there to the $7 area, and then 750. And then really, $8 resistance after that as well. So $7.50, $8, a lot of resistance coming up here on LJPC. So this is not like a clear, blue sky kind of breakout kind of setup where it's just going to go straight to the moon. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We'll find out here sooner than later. Got about 10 minutes now till the market opens. Counting it down with you guys. Let's go live. If you guys are just now tuning in, don't forget to hit that like button. I know it's a lot of work, but it definitely helps me out a lot if you guys hit the like button, support the channel. It's free. You don't have to do anything. You just have to literally put your little fingers on the mouse and move them on over there to the like button and hit that like button. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All you got to do. Let's see what we got on the scanner this morning. Not even going to see me on there. Where'd I go? I'm back. There we go. So right now, looking at the scanner, we got USWS, LJPC, we got VOXX, we got IRIX, and BMRA on the top 5 movers, top 5 gappers so far today. BMRA has a 9 million share flow. RIIX has a 11.8 million share float. So let's take a look at those stocks really quickly as we get ready for the market to open here in the next 8 minutes. I don't know are you guys as ready as I am? I'm not sure you guys are ready. I'm not sure you're ready because the way I see it right now is just, I don't know. I'm not feeling the I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the love right now. And only 16 likes. Come on. You got to help me out, people. Let's go. I don't know why it's so difficult. There's 70 people watching, 16 likes. It's not rocket science. I don't think it's rocket science. I'm not sure 100% if it's rocket science or not, but I believe it's not. So look at CAPR. I swear to God, Chandler, relax. We got it. We're looking at it, all right? We got here CAPR this morning. It's got a 19 million share float, 19.9 million share float up there to the 550 area right now, and having some news this morning about their cell therapy candidate treatment of muscular dystrophy. Dystrophy. If you look here at the daily chart, what we got going on with CAPR, we got a resistance coming up $6 area to basically 6 to 7. So we're just going to identify that $6 area, knowing that there's, decent amount of resistance multiple times there. Really kind of like 545 as well. We're not even like really above that $6 area. So a lot of resistance in this area between this 560 area and 615 right now on CAPR. So don't get too excited just yet. Let it do its thing for a little bit. It's got a million shares traded so far. It just went from $4.50 up there to $5.50. So would like to see some type of pullback here before the market opens, so that it's not just fully overextended to the moon going into the market open here. We'll give it a little bit of time. We got about 6 minutes here till the market opens now. It's hot. LJPC pulling back down to the $6 area. You can see kind of a little bit of these little higher lows. So let's see if it's going to hold six. The low of this candle was 601. The low of these candles, 595. So that $6 area needing to hold support-wise, obviously, on LJPC. But I'm not really in love with LJPC for a couple of reasons. Like I said earlier, they got all that resistance there on the daily chart. Just a lot of resistance going on there. 660 area, $7, $7.59, $8. So a lot of resistance coming up there on LJPC. It's got a larger float, 26 million shares. So it's going to take a lot of volume to get it moving. It's up 50% currently, but you got 10 million shares traded so far today. We need more volume. We need more action, baby. We need more action. Turn up the volume. What about Bitcoin? Ooh, it's been a wild ride. Volatility, baby. Volatility. VOXX this morning gapping up. I'm not sure what is going on with this thing. This morning gapping up. Last night, I guess after hours, going from the $15, $14 area up there to $24. So, VOXX on the Gapper list this morning. It's up 49%. Only 200,000 shares traded. Not looking too hot right now. We'll keep that one just on the watch list, but it's not looking too hot. So we got IRIX here as well. It's up with a low. It's got 361,000 shares traded. It's up 39%. But as you can see right now, it's not really trading. It's not really doing anything. It's just kind of going sideways here. Yeah, not really. Doesn't want to do anything. It's just going sideways. Not enough volume there on IRIX. Right now, that pre-market high is the 460 area. After that, pretty simple to see where that next resistance is coming up there at the 550 area. So 460 resistance, pre-market high so far. And then after that, $565. I pretty much always, the way that I look at it is basically every whole dollar, every whole number, $5, $6, $7, $10, all those whole numbers are always going to be resistance for me. I always, if I'm looking at a chart and I see that, the next area is a whole dollar area, even though there might not be resistance right at that area, I'm still looking at it like there's going to be mental resistance. People are going to be, on the fence. People are going to be on the fence about buying it right there at that $5 area. I know it sounds crazy, but it is. I wouldn't say it's a fact, but I feel like it's pretty true. Is it a fact if it's true, or is it a true fact? What is it? No one really knows for sure, but like I've seen for the last, 4 years of doing this, those whole dollars can always end up turning into resistance. People just become a little hesitant about buying right there at that whole dollar area. Everyone's like, I want to see a break either through that whole dollar area, or I'm going to take profit at that whole dollar area. So kind of funny how that works. What do you guys think? You're not giving me much feedback today on that, but hey, I guess I'm just breaking it down so quickly and so easily and so gratefully here this morning. LJPC not looking too hot right now, pulling back. Needs to hold 590 area, or this could be the beginning to the end. The end to the beginning. The beginning to the end. LJPC down below $6 again. Keeping an eye on the scanner. Don't you worry. If anything pops off, we're going to know about it. But sometimes you just have those days where just stuff, is slow and just not popping off. Looking at MARA, this one's been just a big crazy mover recently. You can see from the $25 area this morning down there to $23. MARA, NCTY, these stocks are all following Bitcoin. So when Bitcoin goes up, they go up. When Bitcoin goes down, they go down. So that's some of the action we got so far today. This stock here, BTBT, look at this thing dropping this morning from the $20 area down there to $12.50. Wow. That sounds painful. I would hate to be a buyer. I'd hate to be a buyer at the $20 area and then holding all the way down here to the $12.50 area. Wow. This thing is, I'd say it's madness. And then look at this. This is the 1 minute chart, my friends, going from $15 up there to 17, just ding, 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 to the moon. So we'll see what happens here with BTBT. Right now, it's down 9%, but it's been pretty active the last few days. You can see the other day going from $14 to a high of $24. Lots of volatility up here at the top. But I don't know about you guys. It's looking pretty toppy. What do you guys think? What do you think? BTBT, is it done? Is the party over? Are we no longer going to talk about the stock anymore? I don't know. So many questions, so little time. BTBT is tanking because of China stocks being delisted. Are China stocks being delisted? Is that the news today? I haven't even seen that news. Where is that? Where do you find out that news at? Taking a look at the scanner before we go into the market open right now. We got LJPC on top of the gapper list. We've already talked about that one, so looks a little interesting. We'll see what happens as the market opens here. USWS this morning up there to the 104 pre-market high of 110, pulling back there to 93 cents. So let's see what happens. We got about 10 seconds here. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Let's count it down. I'm going to be watching. I don't really know what to watch right now. Everything's looking weak at this point. So here we go. Market is now open. Keeping an eye on those top gappers, LJPC, and a couple other stocks. I'm also going to keep a close eye on BTBT. If BTBT can, let's say, get above this 710 area, see if we get a spike up, little squeeze. But really only if it breaks back above 710 there is where I'm looking to get in. I'm not just trying to buy the dip here. I'm looking that if this can break above 710 and start to squeeze up there, I will, be interested in being a buyer at that point. Whew, here we go. Market is now open. Keeping an eye on all the hot stocks right now. BTBT looking for this break back over 1710. I think if we break back over 1710, we should be able to push to 18. Just seems like the $18 area would be our target, or even $18.50, $19 if it starts to go, but only if it breaks above 17 here, 1710. Only if it breaks. Only if it breaks above 1710. No jumping into the party too early here. ZOM just popped up on the scanner. This one, people have been talking about this one a bunch. It's up this morning. Popping up there is a $1.24 area currently. Just going through the scanner, seeing what's popping, what's not. USWS trying to pop back above $1 right now. Looking pretty slow right now. We're just kind of waiting, watching. BMRA bouncing off that 640 area right now, having some trouble there. Lots of stuff moving around, but nothing really looking too hot right now. Speaking of we got TTOO from the $2 area this morning, trying to bounce up here with the pre-market high. Was that a pre-market high, or was that last? That was last night. So Something going on here. 235 area on TTOO. Just kind of keeping an eye on it, right? BT not being able to get back above 17 right now. We're still just kind of keeping an eye on it just in case it wants to go. We'll just keep it on the watch list. It's been making some very drastic moves the past few days, so that's what, we're looking for opportunities here. USWS not being able to get strongly back above $1 there at open, so looking kind of weak right now. It's up 88% on the day. It's got 19 million shares traded. We're just kind of going through here. LJPC, what is popping? Tesla from the 828 area up there to 841. Pretty crazy move so far on Tesla. Kind of watching to see maybe today if it can break below 800. Let's see what happens here. Just keeping an eye on it all. LJPC's popping up here, trying to get back above 6, but still just not showing us the strength that we're looking for, that we need here to get going. So CAPR pushing above 560 now. Like I said, there's a lot of resistance on this stock between that 560 area and that 615, and really all the way up here, 650. So a lot of resistance. We'll let CAPR kind of battle it out and figure out which way it wants to go. It's got 19 million shares in the float. Yeah. There's a little bit of news today, but I think there's just a lot of resistance at those areas right now to keep an eye on. I don't really see any need to go and just jump in and just chase it and do anything crazy today. AVGR, I don't know why Chad's even asking about that. Why are you even asking about that? Why are you wasting my life? IRIX here, trying to pop above. Get going again. IRIX, what's the float on this thing? It's got 11 million shares in the float. And medical lasers, something to do with electromedical and electrotherapeutic apparatus manufacturing. Is BLAGF a good hold, or are you a bag holder? If you're asking that question, I'm going to probably say, but without even looking at the stock itself, I'm going to look at it and I'm going to know that, no, yeah, you're definitely a bag holder since it's OTC. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and say you're a bag holder. You're a bag holder. It happened. You bagging the holding. IRIX. Looking at this one, the volume's still really light. Only 800,000 shares traded so far today. Looking very, very slow right now. Keeping an eye on BT as well. I'm keeping an eye on everything, guys. I got my finger on the trigger at all times. You know what I mean? We're always ready. We're always watching. Keeping a close eye on it. You can see here on the scanner what I'm looking at. I'm just keeping a close eye on IRIX. If it can pop above that pre-market high, we'll kind of see if that starts to get going. Maybe get a squeeze to go here today. Right now on the 1-minute chart, looking like she's percolating here at the 440 area right now on IRIX. But you can see on the scanner, not really looking too hot right now. We got a couple things moving around, but nothing looking too insane. Nothing to write home about. And I always get worried when there's nothing to write home about. If there's nothing to really get excited about, like if I'm not posting about a stock going up big on StockTwits, that means that it's not a good day. It means that it's going pretty slow. So, yeah, we're just kind of sitting back here, waiting and watching. Yeah, I see ACTC moving around here this morning. Interesting stock as well. It's got 9 million shares traded this morning up to the $20 area, and then kind of selling off since that. ACTC volume just not really. I mean, I guess there's a decent amount of volume, but this thing's just kind of just not really finding a bounce here. So we'll see what happens. What's up with NIO today? What's popping with NIO? 6170 area on NIO. Everyone's getting all excited about this stock here. But I guess Tesla and NIO kind of rallying back here together. Up 3.5% today on Tesla. Go back. XPEV, they're all going to be moving. I said this the other day. If Tesla is green, then all the other electric vehicle companies are going to be green. They're going to follow each other tick for tick, basically, at this point, I feel like. You know, if Tesla starts to tank, if Tesla starts going down really, really fast, then you can expect the other companies on that list to start going down really, really fast. BT trying to pop back up here above 17. Up there, look at that push from 16.13, squeezing back up there to 17 right now. Seeing if this thing can get above 17.10, maybe get a halt going or something crazy happening here. This stock has been just squeezing. Look at it already. Wow, just popped right up there to the 17.50. Wasn't able to even do anything. We'll see if we get a little pullback here. It's popping. BT running up there to 18. I'm putting the idea out there into the universe. Looking for a pullback here. We'll see if we can get like 17s. Maybe a little bit below 17 here for a pullback. Let's see. Oh, no. Still waiting, seeing if we can get like down here. Whoop. BT popping above 17, up there to that high, pretty much like right next to that candle there, 1770 area. Looking like the squeeze could come. NIO, it's gonna go to the moon like Tesla. I don't know. I don't even understand how Tesla is where it's at. I don't even know how how is it possible? LJPC waking up. Is it waking up or is it going back to bed, Robert? Guys, don't use words like waking up or taking off or crazy or making a run or anything like that unless these stocks are actually doing those things. BT not holding that $17 area, stayed away from it, didn't get the pop we were looking for. So now we just kind of, it looks just too up and down, choppy, poppy, hoppy. So we'll play it here. PS RSVA just got halted here. RSVA halted on 7,000 shares traded. 7,000 shares. 7,000 shares traded. Interesting. Why did B&GO go from 50 cents to $5? I don't know. Some kind of pump and dump here. What does B&GO even do? Let me look. B&GO Geonomics. Huh. Yeah, I guess it's just been pumped and dumped. It's got 153 million shares on the float on B&GO, but yeah, it's a pretty remarkable run from the 50 cent area back there in December, ran all the way up here to 724. Pretty remarkable. That's a remarkable run. Yeah. Gosh, we got 50 likes. 50 likes and 170 people watching. It's really sad. I know you guys don't value my time. Clearly, you don't care about me. You don't want me to, be successful. You don't want me to win. You just want to take. Just want to come over here and just take everything, but don't want to give anything back. What's up with that, man? Come on. What's up with that? DLPN's halted here at the $4 area. This thing, I guess it's a reverse split. I'm not really sure what's popping off there. What do I think about the YOLO cannabis ETF? Yeah, I mean, marijuana, man. It goes high. Hello, 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 hello. LJPC down there below $6 still, just not going. So we'll see what happens. TMBR just popped. I don't know what it's doing there, bouncing off the dollar area. Man, we've had a lot of stocks moving around this morning. You can see on the scanner here, a lot of stocks moving around this morning, but not really anything that's, showing us much potential in terms of getting excited and wanting to make a trade here. BT trying to push back up to the $17 area. Kind of just keeps popping and dropping, so we're just kind of staying away from it right now. But the issue with me not being here every day, guys, is I like to enjoy life. I like to go out and enjoy the world that we live in. I like to go fishing and I like to do things. So the problem is, do I live stream in the morning and then only go out in the afternoon and do stuff? But you all know that the early bird gets the worm when it comes to fishing. So it's hard for me to live stream in the morning, every single day, every day of the year, because, some days I just like to go out and do fishing and live a life. I wish that I lived in Hawaii. I might move to Hawaii because that way I could live stream in the morning at like 3 a.m. and then I could have the whole day to do whatever I want afterwards. So that would be the best type of setup for me. If you look here right now, we're looking ACTC. ACTC just went from the $19 area up there to $21.84. Okay, it's halted. Look at this chart here. ACTC. What is happening? What is happening here? Yeah, maybe I'll move to Hawaii so that way I can do fun stuff. All right, so Proterra, this is the news today. Proterra, commercial electric vehicle technology leader to become publicly listed through transaction with ArcLight Clean Transition Corp. So this is a leading innovator in commercial vehicle electrification technology. Today announced that it will become publicly listed through a transaction with ArcLight Clean Transaction, a publicly traded special purpose acquisition company. The transaction represents an enterprise value of $1.6 billion for Proterra. Proterra is delivering industry-leading battery systems and electrification solutions to commercial vehicle markets. They're leading North America as the #1 electric transit bus OEM and offering end-to-end turnkey charging and energy management solutions. Okay, there we go. That's the news. ACTC news coming out this morning that we got some EV play here. We got an EV play on ACTC. What's the float looking like on this thing? Not even showing the float. It's up 79% right now. Ooh. It was halted. When was it halted at? It was halted at 9:43, so it should be open around 9:48 here. See what happens. IRIX pushing above that pre-market high. We looked at it earlier and just kind of missed this move so far. But if you, I think, was it IRX or yeah, on the daily chart, we got resistance coming up there at the 560 area here on IRIX right now. But just kind of moving, but still, I don't know if I want to be buying up here at the $5 area right now currently on IRX. We'll see what happens. Just keeping a close eye on ACTC as well. See if ACTC can get going out of this halt. Might be some crazy volatility. If we're going to trade it, it'll definitely be with small size. So, beginner trader show. I haven't even watched. Is it? I'm sure it's god awful. I'm sure it's god awful. Sun W running, still running. He says. From $8 to $8.98. $8 to $8.90. That's not running, my friend. That's just moving. That's not running. That's just moving. It's just moving. It's just moving. LJPC down there below $6 still. Just looking to see what happens here. ACTC, if we're going to get going again. BT back at the $17 area. A couple of these stocks right at very key areas to see if they're going to make a move or not. And we're going to see what happens here. ACTC, if this thing, look at it, went from $19 to $20.50, pulled back a little bit, and then ran to $21.84. So that's some action, my friends. That's some serious action here. On the daily chart, I don't even think it really matters on this thing at all because it's the way that they got going on there. So 22 coming up pretty much right there out of the bat. So we'll see what happens. See if we can get a break over 22, maybe push up to the $25 area. Does that seem crazy to say? 25 in play here from the 21, $4 move? I think it's possible if this continues in the typical fashion of a squeeze. There are lots of shorts, lots of shares of short here on ACTC, so I think that could also lead to a, to a move here. KUKE, this thing keeps getting halted, and I keep looking at it, but the volume is so light on it. I don't even you look at the chart. This is literally what it's doing. It's from $10 area now up there to $14.77. Kind of funny. Looking to see when ACTC reopens here. Pulling back 22. Watching it right here. If it breaks back above 23, might just grab 100 shares, see if we can get a little dollar pop. Why do people trade stonks? I don't know. They only go up, so you might as well just buy them and hold them forever. ACTC kind of pulling back right now. 22. Looking interesting here. Bit of a battle. $22 right now. Looks like she wants to pop up here. I'm going to grab some right there. Look for a break over 23. There we go. Looking to sell 23.50. Take a little bit right there. Holding. See if we can get a push to that 23.50 or higher. Looking for 23.50 or higher here. Having trouble again at the 23. Come on. Squeeze them, baby. Let's go. Having a bit of a battle here at the $22, $23 area. Not wanting to pop up there. Had to push all the way to 23.40. Was looking for a 23.50 or higher for that push up to the 24. Might not get it. Took a little bit of profit above 23, but looking to just get out of this if it doesn't want to hold here. Only got literally 50 shares left. 50 shares left here, guys, so don't worry about me. I'm going to survive. And looking, see if you bounce off the 9 EMA here. Get back above 22. And looking, got a fake out. Fake out. $21, my final stop here. 50 shares. And and we're gonna what? 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. And we're gonna get out there. Just couldn't get the break on it. Didn't get the break on it. I don't really know what to do here with KUKE. KUKE. KUKE This thing just like, I don't what do you even do with this? I don't really know. Like what is the KUK Music Holdings? What is it? What does it do? Over 15, maybe get a pop again here, just watching. Let's see what happens if this continues to do something stupid. Dumping pretty much right away. Looks like it's going to get halted to the downside here. What a fun stock to trade, huh? It goes up, it goes down, it gets halted every possible direction. TTOO, that $2 area kind of bouncing around right now. Kind of bouncing around there. IRIX, looking to see if this thing can get above $5 today. Kind of watching here to see get back above that 470 area. Why am I so zoomed in? Zoomed in on what? On the chart? Buy AMC and BlackBerry. That sounds like a terrible idea. Big profits. I always like to buy stocks when people on YouTube tell me to buy them because obviously I'm going to make lots and lots of money. Looking for IRIX to get going. Maybe get a push over $5 here if it can kind of squeeze up there. You can see a nice little bounce back on the 5-minute chart there. Trying to bounce back. This 5-minute candle is about to close here. So just kind of watching to see if we can get another big boner candle like this. Kind of hold that 450, 460 area here on IRIX if it gets going. Got about 10 seconds left on this 1-minute candle here. Just kind of battling IRIX, battling this 450 area right now. Looking for something to happen here today. I don't know. Jansen, you really got to learn more about short sellers before you say that you don't like short sellers because they ruin the potential of these scammy stocks. That's the way that you just said that is really not, it's not right. It's wrong. It's wrong. IRIX having trouble here. Thought we might get a little bit of a breakout there to the upside, but just not wanting to go again. Still holding this 440 area, looking for a pop-a-rooney. That was that previous high at the 460 area now, and pulling back there, 440, pulling back right now. Keeping an eye on the scanner for you guys. You can see pretty much everything that I'm looking at. Nothing really looking too hot right now. RIRX bouncing from 440 back to the 470s. Kind of watching this 470 area. If this is going to get going. I think if we get over 470 here on IRIX and get a push up there towards the $5 area. ZOM up to $1.40 from the $1.12 area this morning. Just kind of grinding higher as well. A lot of stocks grinding higher. A lot of stocks grinding higher. Yeah, I mean, it's not these stocks, MARA, NCTY, they've been just kind of grinding around. Not going to work. IRIX, can she go? Over 470 here. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. A little late to the morning party. We already had the morning party. We're halfway through the day. It's going to be lunchtime soon. It's going to be lunchtime soon. DLPN. Look at this thing. What is going on today? Got a lot of weird looking charts. A lot of weird poppy droppy and some weird stuff going on. Some weird stuff going on here today, my friends. IRIX just not wanting to go. Not wanting to get up there. I'm not going to look at AMC or BlackBerry. Not going to do it. We're not doing it. I'm not wasting my time. I have no reason to look at those stocks. Literally zero. Yeah, there's a lot of stocks that are on a rise from last week. There's a lot of stocks that rise up and down every day. Doesn't mean I want to buy them. BT is like stuck here at the 16 right now. $16, $17 area, just stuck on BT. IRIX. Can we just get one good mover? You know, can we just get one good mover today, my friends? Let's just give me one good, clean break of something. You know, give me a breakout here, people. I need one big breakout. That's all I need in my life. Just one big breakout. Can it ever happen? Can it ever happen? It's never gonna happen. KUKE reopening here at the $12 area after getting halted. Jansen, the short sellers are why these stocks move. You need to go back and you gotta do some research and you gotta learn why these small cap, low float, pump and dump style stocks move. You know what I mean? That's what you got to do. You got to understand why these stocks move in the first place. Why do they get up? Why do they make huge squeezes? You know, you got to think about that. Because of short sellers. Not because people is thinking to buy. ZOM getting dumped from the $1.48 area. This is why you got to love the flow cap penny stock world. Look at this. This thing has 300 million shares traded today, my friends. 300 million shares traded. Literally, 300 million shares traded. That's absolutely insane. That's absolutely insane. That's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely insane. What is going on in this world that we live in today? What is going on in this world? ZOM, the float on ZOM is 539 million shares. Wow. That's insane. That's funny stuff. That's some funny stuff here. Ugh. 2 days, 3 days. What is this? Third day now? What's today? Tuesday? Tuesday. It's another really slow another slow day here. I hate trading when it's like this because it's just wasting my time at this point. Like honestly, like the most money I've ever made or my best, my best days trading, it always happens easy. It always happens in the morning. It always happens, like I always say, like it happens easily. You know what I mean? Like it happens easily, right? I know that sounds weird, but it's like my best trading days always happen easily when I'm not looking through, I'm not searching for a million different stocks, I'm not, trying to find a hot mover. Those today's type of action, or like when I trade like this where I'm just like looking through all these different stocks and I haven't even placed a trade, and I'm not looking for opportunity and just kind of going through all this. So those are the days where I always end up losing the most money, because I'm just literally just like doing what I'm doing right now. I'm just looking at all these different stocks, trying to figure out a reason to buy the stock, and we don't really have any clear, big movers. So just a word to the wise. Word to the wise, You don't have to always be making trades. You don't always have to make a trade. That's a good way to put it. How do you spot a short squeeze? When the stock starts going to the moon, normally is when it's a short squeeze. XPEV up to the $50. Look at this thing. It's going to the moon. It's just popping off. I'm going to get short here, I think. What do you think? Short there? 48? Short the 48 break? This is a 5-minute candle. I don't know. I think we gotta get a pullback here. 48. Thinking maybe short 49. 49 would be a good short on this. 48.79 is where you're putting it at, Caesar? Okay. Let's see what happens here. Take some shares short. 47.50. Wait, what? You shorted at 47.50, or you are short at 47.50? Or you're going to short at 47.50? Or you're never going to short? What is happening right now? Let's see. Looking for a break. Just like to see $48 get touched here. I'm so confused. There we go. 48.13 XPEV. Looking for a break below 48. $51 is where we're shorting at on XPEV? I don't know. It's $1 million question. It's the $1 million question. BMRA is halted. Why is BMRA halted? Look at BMRA from 670 up there to 750 now. Interesting. Very, very. Look at that move. This is the 1-minute candle from 670 up there to 744. It's pretty funny. XPEV still going here. Looking to see what's gonna happen here. It's looking a little overextended here on the 5-minute chart, don't you think? Looking a little overextended. Looking for a break. Looking for a pullback here at some point. Looking for a pullback. I like to maybe see, 49 area? What's the high on these candles? 48.79. So 48.79 being that resistance there. Bad idea to enter XPEV. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out. BMRA XPEV looking for a break. Thinking for XPEV to pull back here. Thinking 48 still very much in play here. Very much in play here. It's just too much, too fast. It's gone up too fast, too much. Ooh. Some volatility there. Some good old volatility. Some good old volatility here this morning. GSAH just got halted here. Look at this thing from 1160 up there to 1281 now. Very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. BMRA looking to see what happens if it can break back above 750 here. Or the pre-market, or these pre-market high is 744. Or no, wait, what? No, pre-market high is 797. So $8 pre-market high there on BMRA, and that was halted at 10:04. So it's going to reopen soon. Going to reopen soon here. We'll see what pops off. See what pops off here. Should be reopening in like 40 seconds, 30 seconds, 20 seconds, maybe. Oh! I'm gonna reopen here. 20 seconds, 10 seconds. $57, $57, $57. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reopen. BMRA reopening, pulling back, trying to bounce, and looking for maybe break over 8. If we can break over this battle here. XPEV still going higher. BMRA. XPEV up there to 49.36 now. Wow. Just will not stop. It's just climbing and climbing forever, they said. Oh, no. BMRA down there to 710. Not getting going there. And BMRA down there to pull back to the $7 area. So, we had a couple stocks get halted this morning. A couple stocks get halted, and then a couple stocks just not do anything afterwards. So it's like really just the volume is not there today. The action's not there. Infinite Globe. I'm like, I don't know why he's sitting here like trying to educate everyone on day trading right now in the chat. It's too much. It's too much. Enjoy the action. We don't need another Warren Buffett in the chat. XPEV up there to 49.42. Can't stop, won't stop. There's gonna be a drop to come at some point here. It's gonna drop. You know, it's gotta drop, right? In theory. Or it's just going to go higher and higher forever. Look at that chart. Yesterday's chart, look at it rallying up there to 47, pulling all the way back to 43. $50, the next resistance. Obviously, yeah, no, I'd say that $50 is definitely the next resistance here on XPEV this morning. Ugh. Sometimes I fall asleep. I close my eyes and I fall asleep. Jansen, you're blocked. You're blocked. Everybody, if you say something stupid in the chat, you're getting blocked and you're done. You never come back. Never coming back from that. GSAH, they're right now 12.10, popping around, gapping up, pulling back. Not sure what is happening. What is happening? What is happening here? XPEV still. She's ready for the waterfall here. It's coming. The waterfall's coming. Don't go chasing waterfalls, my friends. I would not want to be buying here at the $49, $49.40 area. Seems a little overextended at this point. Just a little smidgen. Just a smidgen, my friends. Just a little bit. But hey, what do I know? Maybe it just keeps going higher and higher forever. Buy it now, sell it later. It's crazy. Looks like it still wants to go. Over 50 coming. Insane. Insane in the membrane. I'm going to kind of watch here on XPEV, just getting stuck here multiple times at the 49. If we can't break over that 49 area, we got to get a pullback, right? I would, in theory, in all day trading theory, if we can't break above that 49.50 area here, there she goes again for the next leg. Oh. Very impressive so far. Very impressive. It's going to pop. It's going to pop. FT is popping up on the scanner, going from $6 up to $6.75 now. Okay, I think here's my plan. If XPEV breaks below 49.20, I'm going to get short. That's my plan. That's the plan, boys. Below 49.20, we're going to short it. We're going to short this train, this never-ending bull train, under 49.20. That's what we're going to do. Under 49.20. What's the catalyst for XPEV right now? What do we got? What's the catalyst? Is there a catalyst for this thing? What's going on with this today? Why is it going to the moon? Any news? So the news came out that XPEV is launching a new Tesla Model 3 rival. And they also acquired a $2 billion credit line. So that's obviously big news. Big news for the company. $2 billion. Nice little bounce back here on XPEV from that $36, $38, $38, $37 area here. Now up there to $49.80. So not bad, not bad. XPEV trying to push higher here. $2 billion in credit. I wish someone would give me $2 billion in credit. I could really do for some $2 billion credit card. I could buy a lot of really nice things with $2 billion. $50 XPEV coming up. 50, 49, 96, 49, 95, 49, 49 on sale all the time. 99.99. Buy one, get one free. $49.99. $50 getting touched. Ding, 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 ding. I didn't know that XPEV has such a large float. 403 million shares in the float on XPEV. That's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting, to say the least. XPEV just won't stop. 50, 50, 20, 50, 40. It's just going to the moon today, my friends. Impressive. 50, 38, 50, 39, 50, 40. I'm just going to read it out like I'm a NASCAR announcer. $40, $50, $50, $40. Sun W up there to 920. Again, this thing's just kind of bouncing, bouncing up, down, all around. I wouldn't get too excited about Sun W just yet, my friends. Still climbing here. Still climbing. Still climbing. 50, 50, 50, 60 coming up. Wow. Now we got to get to a point where we're getting overextended, right? Like, it's just getting to a point, right? Like, we got to get a pullback from, at some point here, right? There's going to be a pullback. There's going to be a pullback, right? It's getting crazy. It's just going crazy. The shorts are getting squeezed so hard today. XPEV, the shorts getting squeezed. I just don't even know what to do with XPEV. I wouldn't be buying it up here, that's for sure. But I guess, I was wrong for not buying it at the $49 area or the $48 area. So I don't want to be that guy chasing it now. FOMO into the top. Let it be. Let it be. Looking good today. Thank you. I put a little bit of makeup on this morning. Just trying to, really promote, really increase my looks here for the YouTube. What's it going to be? Buy on a pullback? I don't think I'd want to be buying XPEV on a pullback just because, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Well, if you guys remember, I made a video on YouTube talking about XPEV when it was $18, and it went from $18 to $70. So, little do I know. What do I know about anything? What do I know? You can see the video on my YouTube channel talking about XPEV when it was $18. Here we are today. I don't know. I'm not very good at math, but I think that's pretty good increase from 18 to 50. I'm no math genius here, but XPEV finally getting a decent pullback there from the 51. Still holding that 9 EMA right now. It's So rocket ship. Look at this thing. It's great. From $45 up there to 51 now. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. I like it. Buy at 49.60. I don't know. I'm thinking I'm just going to say that I'm not going to be buying any pullbacks here. Yeah, it's too much. Too much too quick, man. Too much too quick. It's way too overbought at this point. But, you know, maybe it keeps going higher, who knows? I don't know. Maybe it goes up, maybe it goes down. But I'd rather not buy the pullback on a stock that's that overextended. I mean, it's just green literally since what? 9:45 here. It's just so much green, so little time. Healthy pullback, ready for more ripping. More ripping. The ripping and the tearing. The tearing and the ripping. I'm looking to get short if it breaks below this area here. Try to ride a wave, get below 50. See if we can get a pullback below $50 here. $50.05. I'm going to take a little bit there. $50.05. Still looking to get that break below 50. See if we can get below 50 here. Bouncing off 50 right now. A little bounce back. I was thinking we were going to get that just wash through 50 down back to the 49s. But the momentum is strong with this one, my friends. It's strong. Almost 10:30. Almost 10:30 here. Eastern time, Florida. Looking for XPEV to get below $50. She's coming. It's coming. Right here, right now. 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 Just kidding. ACTC patterns? ABCD pattern? I don't know. Look at this SPY, man. It's all crazy. The world we're living in today, buddy. It's a crazy world. The SPY at the 379 area now. Looking for this 50 break, 50 break, 50 break. What's up? Just gonna sit out there in your car, and I was like, what the fuck's he doing?
No, I thought you were in live.
I am live. We're live on YouTube right now, Kevin. We're about to be done, though.
All right.
We're about to be done, Kevin. Ay! $50, $50, $50, $50, $50.
Feeling good.
Yeah? Feeling good? Looking good? Feeling good?
Yeah, I was so tired yesterday, but no.
Kevin's my new intern, if you guys don't know. I got an intern. Something like that. An intern / I don't really know what you call him. It's just Kevin. I'm just gonna call him Kevin. He's gonna be helping me film a lot more videos and stuff. We're gonna go today. I gotta go up to Melbourne in Florida today to pick up a jet ski, a Sea-Doo. Picking up a new Sea-Doo. It's gonna be fun. They say that money can't buy happiness, but I always say I've never seen anyone sad on a Sea-Doo. I don't know about you guys. Have you? I feel like you jump on a Sea-Doo and it's just off to the races. XPEV looking real tight right here. Looking like we're going to get a move to come. The move is coming, baby. Just kind of watching here. Maybe looking for a break over 50.80. Get a squeeze up there above 51. Look at this bull flag on this thing right now. Whew. It's madness. Tesla, everything's just rallying back up 6% on the day. Wow. The bulls, they just keep winning, man. The bulls can't lose. Every stocks just keep going higher forever. Oh my gosh. XPEV up there to the 51s. We're going to see if we get the break over 51 here. Let's go. 51, 51. 51.20, looking for a move to the 51.20 minimum on this. We're going to get over 51.20. I'm not going to guarantee it, obviously, because I can't guarantee anything here on YouTube. But there's the push, selling into that push up there to the 51.20, 23 now. So I'm going to hold some more here for a push higher. 51.30 should be pretty much in play here. 53.30, getting some sells there. And so I got literally 20 shares left here. See if we get a push over 51.40. The madness is continuing. 51.40, 51.45, and I got literally sold half of that, and we're pretty much got 15. I got 15 shares left. See if we can get a push up there to the 52 area. 52, 52, 52, 51.50, 51.50, 51.50, 51.50, 51.53, 51.50s, 51.60s. I'm going to take it all right there. Just lock it down with that last and final 12 shares. Just to lock it down. Pop and lock it. Drop and popping. Popping and locking. Dropping and popping. Popping and locking. Something like that. I think that's a rap song out there, right? Not 100% sure, but I think there's a song out there somewhere about popping and dropping and locking. Guys, we got 97 likes, 160 people watching. We got to get way more likes, way more love from the people out there. XPEV up to the 51.50 area, just like, I don't want to say like I said, but pretty much like what we're looking for target-wise. This thing's going to crash at some point. Don't get me wrong. It's going to crash. I know people are like, well, you keep talking about it being a short, but it's going to be a pullback here at some point. But I cannot believe Tesla right now from the 826 area to the 866. Well, you know what was funny this morning? I was thinking about it. I was like, man, I should have bought $800 puts on Tesla yesterday, right? I should have bought $800 puts on Tesla. And, well, yeah, no, that good thing I did not. Good thing I did not. Why is WKHS tanking? Why is that Dronographers is down 2%. Let's relax a little bit. I wouldn't call it tanking by any means. It's got a lot of room to go before it's tanking. You know, a lot more room to go. ACTC called the ABCD breakout on the ACT on the 5-minute. Nice work. You called it. You nailed it. You get the golden star for the day, my friend. Got the golden star for that guy. So pretty much everything we looked at this morning, pre-market, most of the big gappers. We got a couple stocks that kind of did some weird, like BMRA gapped up, well, kind of went from 670 up there to the 770 area, got halted, and then just sold back off there. But, yeah, one of those days, man. One of those days. He bought Tesla at 1,000? The high on Tesla is only 884. How did he buy it at 1,000? Yeah, there's a lot of articles out there about people who bought Tesla back in the day. If you would have invested like $10,000 in Tesla back, I think it was like 2016. Yeah, pretty much like 2016 when the price was $28. Man, look at that chart. This is the daily chart on Tesla. Just the other day, which is funny because back in, you could have obviously bought Tesla back in 2016, after the split or whatever, before the split, the calculations. But you can see back there in March, the price of Tesla got all the way 2020 March. The low was right around, what, $70? So insane, to say the least. It's absolutely insane. It's mind-blowing. I don't even know what to call it anymore. It's just absolutely insane at this point. There's going to be a pullback, right? It's got to pull back at some point. It's got to come back down, or maybe it just keeps going higher forever. I still don't really know exactly what to do here. I try not to think about it. Really, honestly, I try not to think about it because it's so just depressing. It's depressing. That's what it really is. It's depressing. It makes me depressed thinking about it. Like, why? Why is this happening to me, I don't know. So there it is. It's 10:35 in the morning. I'm going to get out of here. I probably will not be live tomorrow morning. I'm probably going to go fishing in the morning. Sorry, anyone out there who's going to be upset about that. But sometimes I got to just live my life. I got to live the life I'm trying to live out here. So if you guys haven't already, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe button, all the buttons down below. And I will talk to you guys later on. I'm going to get out of here and oh, man.